morning, madam, and good morning, sir. So today I would like to teach about the plant kingdom. Yes. Here, plant kingdom means here variety of the plants are distributed into the world in all the climatic conditions. Especially, this plant kingdom is also called a plantae. Means plant kingdom. Here, plant kingdom is mainly classified into two types. Classified into the two types. Number one is cryptogams. Second one, ponerogams. Okay, so cryptogams means here non-flowering plants we call the cryptogams. Ponerogams means these plants produce the flower along with the seed. Okay, so here simply we call flowering plants are called ponerogams. And comes to the cryptogams, cryptogams are the largest division in the plant kingdom. These cryptogams are again classified into three types. One is the Talophyta, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta. Okay, so observe here. So cryptogams are classified how many types? Three types. One is the Talophyta, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta. Okay, so here Talophyta means these plants are look like filamentous thread-like structure. We can't divide these plants like root, stem, and leaves. We can't divide it here. Okay, so this Thanophyta is looking filamentous structure, a thread-like structure. This Thanophyta is again classified into the two types. One is the algae, and second one is the fungi. Okay, this is the classification of the cryptogams, means non-flowering plants. And comes to the flowering plants, here ponerogams are classified into the two types. One is the gymnosperms, angiosperms, gymnosperms and angiosperms. Here, what is the difference between the gymnosperms and angiosperms? Here, these plants produce the seed. Gymnosperms produce the seed, but the seed coat is absent. Means naked seed plants, naked seeded plants. Okay, gymnosperms are called the naked seeded plants. Fruitless seed bearing plants. Are called gymnosperms. And here seed coat is the absent. And comes to the angiosperms. These angiosperms are the producing this fruit along with the seed. Seed is having the seed coat. Here angiosperms are again classified into the two types. One is the dicots, monocots. Dicots means here two cot, which seed is contains the two cotyledon and enveloped with the seed coat. Such type of seeds are called dicots. Monocots means here only one seed is enveloped with the seed coat. Such type of seeds are called monocot seeds. Especially monocots, simply we can grass plants are called monocots, and some of the all the plants are belonging to dicots. Which plant is contained which seed is contained two cotyledons. Okay, this is the classification of the plantae, and especially in the plantae we briefly discuss about the Talophyta, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta. Okay, let me I'll say about the some words about the bryophytes and pteridophytes. Here, bryophytes are the first land plants. Okay, first land plants. First land plants. Okay, so next one here, these plants are the first archegoniate, means they are produced archegonia and embryophytic plants. Okay, here these bryophytes are also called the amphibians of the plant kingdom because here these bryophytes are the grows in the land as usually their sexual reproduction is depends upon the water. For this cause, these bryophytes are called amphibians of the plant kingdom. Amphibians of the plant kingdom. Okay, and next one here, pteridophytes. These pteridophytes are the first vascular cryptogams. Means these plants is they having the vascular tissue like xylem and phloem is combination presented in the these plants. So these pteridophytes are called tracheophytes. Tracheophytes. Okay, and these plants are also mostly distributed in damp and shady locations. Okay, so these pteridophytes are called reptiles of the plant kingdom. Reptiles of the plant kingdom. Okay, so now we briefly discuss about the algae. First one is the algae. Yes. So, algae is the autotrophic. Observe here. Algae is the autotrophic organisms. And here, these are the chlorophyllous. Autotrophs, chlorophyllous. Okay. Means here, this algae is the structure is look like a filamentous structure. Some are rare majority of the algae is contain the filamentous structure. But here this algae structure is look like especially three types structure of the algae. Structure of the algae. Okay, if you are in a unicellular algae, example Chlamydomonas, it is a unicellular. And next colonial algae, Volvax, next one filamentous algae, example Spirogyra. And this is the structure of the algae. Okay, so first of all we discuss about what is the autotroph. Autotrophs means this algae they prepare their own food with the help of the photosynthesis. This algae function, it is a majority of the carbon dioxide is absorbed from the atmosphere, and also this algae is involved to produce a dissolved oxygen in the oceans. Okay, for the surviving of the aquatic animals. And here this algae is the mostly grows in aquatic conditions. Algae is the mostly grows in aquatic conditions. Okay, so here we discuss about chlorophyllous. Means here this autotrophs they prepare their own food with the help of photosynthesis by the cause of the chlorophyll's. Okay, this is the structure of the algae. And comes to the here this algae contains the several types of the pigments. Based on the pigments, we are classified in the several types of pigments. Based on pigments. So pigments means these are the provide the color to the algae. Okay, so here what kind of pigments? Here especially few types are 4 types are there. Number 1 is the chlorophyll Second one, carotenoids. Third one, xanthopils. Fourth one, fucoxanthins. Fucoxanthins. Okay. So based on the pigments, we are classifying how many types? Okay, 4 types. Chlorophylls. Here, chlorophylls, several types of chlorophylls are presented in algae, like chlorophyll A, B, C, D. These are the chlorophyll types in algae. And comes to the carotenoids. So carotenoids contains the orange color or red color. Orange or red color. Xanthophylls, these are the brown color. And fucoxanthins, these are also yellow, sometimes yellow, pale yellow. And comes to the chlorophyll means green. Here, it is based on the classification. Okay, based on the pigments, we are classified into this algae into these several types. Number one, the classification of the algae. Classification of algae. Number one is the Chlorophyceae. Second one, Rhodophyceae. Third one, Phaeophyceae. Okay, several types are there algae, like Chlorophyceae, Rhodophyceae, Phaeophyceae, Cyanophyceae, Cryptophyceae, Euglenoophyceae. Okay, these are the classifications. Okay, so Chlorophyceae is a green algae. Chlorophyceae is a green algae. Rhodophyceae is a red algae. Phaeophyceae is a brown algae. Okay, brown algae. Okay, so observe here, this Chlorophyceae, Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae, Rhodophyceae. So observe here. Okay. Okay. So observe here. So Chlorophyceae which in color? Green color algae. So this green color is given by the pigments like AB, chlorophyll A, B. Chlorophyll A, B causes the that chlorophyll contains the green color. Chlorophyceae contains the green color by the action of the chlorophyll AB. Phaeophyceae contains the brown color. Simply we call kelps also. Okay, so this one is contains the chlorophylls like AC. Chlorophyll AC is present in brown algae. And Rhodophyceae contains the red color. Okay, AD, chlorophyll AD. Chlorophyceae contains the Chlorophyceae contains the green color. That green color chlorophylls are the AB. In brown color chlorophylls are the AC. Red color the chlorophylls are the AD. And comes to the here cell wall. Cell wall is made with the cellulose. Cell wall is made with the cellulose. And here cell wall is also made with the sometimes cellulose. Here also cell wall is made with the cellulose. And comes to the here reserve food. In the chlorophyll, the reserve food is the starch, and here mannitol laminarum. And here fluoridine starch. Chlorine starch. Okay, these are the result food in chlorophyce, pheophyce, rhodophyce. In chlorophyce starch, mannitol in pheophyce, in rhodophyce chlorine starch. Okay, here this green color is appeared by the chlorophylls, a brown color by the xanthophylls, green color chlorophyll, chlorophyll, chlorophyll by the cause of the green color, and here xanthophylls, color of the xanthophylls, color of the pheophyce, and phycoerythrin. Phycoerythrin is the major pigment in the rhodophyte for the cause of the red color. Okay, these are the their characteristics. And comes to the chlorophyce example, Chlamydomonas, Spirogyra. Okay, Spirogyra. And comes to the pheophyce example, Dictyota is a better example. And rhodophyce example, Gelidium gracilaria. Okay, these are the example to the chlorophyce, pheophyce, and rhodophyce. Okay, these are the general characteristics of these are the. Okay, especially this chlorophyce algae mostly grows in fresh water. Pheophyce is also grows in fresh water, and majority of it grows in marine water. And rhodophyce is the majority of the rhodophyce grows in marine water. Okay, so finally, these aquatic conditions organisms. These are aquatic conditions organisms. Okay, and next one. Next one, algae reproduction. So reproduction means again producing their offspring by using the several methods are there. But in algae we observe the three types of the reproduction methods are there. One is the vegetative reproduction. Second one is the asexual reproduction. Third one is the sexual reproduction. So vegetative reproduction is done by the fragmentation. Okay, fragmentation means here algae, thallus or filament is break down any action in the nature. That fragments of the pieces having the ability to produce a new plant. That kind of ability is called fragmentation. Any part from the thallus, it is called fragmentation, means pieces. And comes to the asexual reproduction is done without fusion of the sexual gametes. Here, the asexual reproduction is done by the zoospores. And comes to the sexual reproduction is done by the fusion of the two gametes. Here, sexual reproduction is especially we observe in three types in this algae. Number one is the isogamous. Second one is the anisogamous. Third one is the oogamous. Okay, so isogamous. In this type of sexual reproduction, we observe the similar size of the gametes. Similar size means two male and female gametes are similar size. Anisogamous means here sexual gametes are in different shapes and different sizes. So it is called anisogamous, different size. Okay. Oogamous means here two sexual organs is there. One is the carpogonium Carpogonium spermaceum. Carpogonium spermaceum. These are the two sexual organs in the like in algae. This is a sexual reproduction in the algae. How many types? Isogamous, anisogamous, oogamous. Finally, sexual reproduction means the fusion of the two opposite gametes and produce the zygote. The zygote is undergoes to the meiosis division and produce the haploid stage of the plants and this is the sexual reproduction and belonging to the reproduction. These are the general characteristics of the algae. And comes to the algae economic importance. Economic importance. Yes. Number one is algae is involved in carbon fixation, carbon dioxide fixation. Here algae is absorb the atmospheric carbon dioxide and fixing into the water fixing into the photosynthesis purpose. Means they utilize the majority of carbon dioxide for synthesis the starch in the photosynthesis. And also algae is involved in improve the dissolved oxygen in water. And also these are the planktons. Phytoplankton means these are the act like the primary producers in ocean. Primary producers in ocean. And next one, here majority of the algae is also used for the food purpose for the human beings. Food. And also this one is also like in Japan country peoples. Japan peoples are the mostly eat the algae from the oceans. And next one, here this algae is also has produced the iodine. Iodine. Next one, laminarin, gelidium, agar. Like these are the majority of products we are obtained from the algae. So algae is the autotrophic chlorophyllous eukaryotic organisms. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity.